Here's what's making news around Indiana. Brought to you by the Indiana Association of Realtors. Indiana's 21,000 realtors. The neighbors you know, the experts you can count on.
We're reinforcing our commitment to provide Indiana business news from every corner of the state each week. This week, we begin with Lilly Endowment, gifting the National Park Service with its largest gift ever. The endowment donating $100 million to the National Park Service. Some of that money could go to help restore reefs at Biscayne National Park in South Florida, one of 400 national parks across the country. The Lilly grant, the largest ever benefiting U.S. national parks. Biotech company Inari Agriculture is celebrating the completion of its $20 million West Lafayette expansion project. West Lafayette, home to Inari's product development and commercial operations. The company says its new facility will accelerate development and commercialization of higher yield seeds for plants including corn and wheat. Southwest Indiana has big plans for its first project funded by a Ready 2.0 grant. The Dominion will bring 150 market-rate apartments, an outdoor public plaza, and retail and restaurant space to Warwick County. The Dominion is a nearly $72 million project. Architectural and engineering work will begin in the fall. Construction not expected to start until the fall of 2025. Indiana is receiving national recognition from BetMGM as one of the best states for casino tourism. The Hoosier State ranks 12th out of 43 states that have casinos. The ranking's based on factors like the number of casinos, along with the cost of airfare into the state. Well, it's time now to get caught up on the business of health. And for that, we send it back to the studio where Mary Rachel Redmond and Kylie Veleta are standing by.
Thanks, Gary. Well, we've got a lot of health news to catch up on, so let's get right to it here with Business of Health reporter Kylie Veleta. Kylie.
Thank you, Mary Rachel. Starting off with a look this week at a big move Eli Lilly is making to expand supply of its popular weight loss drug, Zepbound. Lilly is now selling Zepbound for about half of its usual monthly price. Patients with an on-label prescription can buy single-dose vials directly from Lilly, which the company says will expand access and supply. 2.5 and 5 milligram vials are available for self-pay. And big news for Carmel-based MBX Biosciences. The 5-year-old company has filed paperwork to go public. The clinical stage drug maker has already raised more than $213 million to develop treatments for rare endocrine disorders. Dr. Richard DeMarchi is the startup's scientific co-founder. The IU professor is a serial entrepreneur and world-renowned chemist. The company's CEO declined to comment on the filing, citing regulatory guidelines. The Alzheimer's Association is giving an IU Indianapolis researcher $200,000 to advance the use of virtual reality to help individuals with Alzheimer's. Hee-Tae Young says there's a large gap between the needs of people with dementia and the products that are currently available. Jung is working directly with dementia care organizations in Indiana and around the country on the project.
Getting back to Lilly,
yes,
this price drop is a huge step forward.
Yes, since day one, supply and cost have been the two issues we hear a lot about. Now, someone who does not have insurance coverage can go directly to Lilly with a prescription to purchase it. The lower level dose, about $400 per month now, which is much lower than usual.
And one of the co-founders of MBX is a huge name here in Indiana.
Yes, he is a legend in Indiana, Dr. Richard DeMarchi. He has founded 8 companies, many of which have already exited, including one that Roche bought for $300 million. So suffice it to say that MBX is in solid hands and was going to probably do very well with this public offering.
Wow, great stuff. Thank you, Kylie.
Yep.